Hi, this is R&D Movie Talk. My name is Ron. Today I'm going to be showing what I've picked up in the last week or two from online pawn shops and stores. This first batch of movies I picked up on an online retailer, and I'll put a link down below. Most of these movies were around the $5 mark, and so I picked up Zipper. There's the disc. Don't know much about it other than it stars Patrick Wilson from the Conjuring series and a few other stars, so I wanted to check that out. Mars Attacks, which is a classic. I didn't have it on Blu-ray, and so to get it fairly cheap, went ahead and picked that up. The Last Exorcism 2. And then it has some inside art to it. You know, I like when they do this. Old school flyer for other movies. We have Cabin Fever Patient Zero, The Birth of Fear. This is from RLJ Entertainment, 2-disc. And of course, the back has a flyer for the other titles they put out. This one I've seen a lot of other people talk about, The Town That Dreaded Sundown, the remake. Never had a chance to see this, and so I picked it up on the cheap and gonna give that a go. I don't remember if it was Jason or Joe or Ben or a couple of the other guys that reviewed this, but got to give it a look. Picked up the Bye Bye Man. I know this one didn't get great reviews, but it's still a horror title I don't have, and I wanted to check it out myself. I was thinking I might have had this on DVD. I do not remember, but it's a Blu-ray upgrade regardless. We have Chillerama, the Ultimate Midnight Movie. It's supposed to be a throwback to the drive-in horror creature features and such. Comes with a reversible artwork. See what's on this side. Just a movie ticket. That's pretty cool. Okay, we got Stephen King's Needful Things. I didn't have a copy of this to get it on Blu-ray. This was a Kino Lorber title at one time. Digging Up Tomorrow. Again, this is from RLJ. Inside the Blu-ray there. We have Burying the X. With Anton Yelchin, who unfortunately passed away. I've not seen this, so I want to check it out. A classic, which I think this was Blue Underground, Dead and Buried. This was a classic VHS back in the day at the rental stores around my area. And we have the title card and everything. Another Kino Lorber title, The Comeback. This is number 27. Picked up Day of the Dead Bloodline. Has a Walmart sticker. I don't know if that was exclusive for this slipcover or what that was. Again, the cover art's the same as the slip. We have the disc. Reversible artwork is in Spanish. Picked up Kevin Smith's yoga hosers with his daughter and Johnny Depp's daughter. I've not seen this yet. I know it's gotten a lot of mixed reviews. Digital copy, just a black disc. But he talks about it a lot on his podcast, and so I want to check it out. And then I picked up Midnight Movie and Killer Movie double pack. I know one of the guys that I watch recently reviewed this a month or two ago, and it looked pretty cool. And again, the website I'll link below had this for under $10. Midnight Movie, and then Killer Movie. And it's just the art disc. But definitely not a bad double pack if you're a horror fan. Check it out. Okay, up next, picked up a few from the pawn shop. A Joyful Noise. I know this may not be up everyone's alley, but my wife enjoys these movies, and I was able to pick this up for $1. So anytime you can pick up a Blu-ray for $1 for a decent film. The next up is Tony Jaa, I think that's how you say his name, Ong-Bak trilogy box set. It came with all 3 movies, still sealed. And I was able to pick up the trilogy for $3. So that was probably a great find. I also picked up Bruce Willis' Hudson Hawk. I think I got this at Salvation Army for 50 cents. Some people hate this movie. Some people like this movie. It's definitely different. Comes with back when they were really promoting DVDs and such. It's a fun film. Like I said, it's not everybody's cup of tea, but definitely check it out if you've not seen this one from Bruce Willis. And some 4Ks I picked up. I actually picked these up used, but some of them have not even been opened. We got Ant-Man and the Wasp 4K, and I've got the steelbook of this, but I wanted it because of the lenticular cover. Again, some of these have not been opened. Crazy Rich Asians, and we did give this a watch. Solid movie, romantic comedy. Again, most of these 4Ks don't come with much special inside other than the disc and a digital code, whatever. Definitely check this one out. It's a decent movie. Bad Times at the El Royale. Heard good things about this. This will probably be my next one up to watch. Again, it's not been opened yet. Picked up Ex Machina on 4K. It's a solid movie if you've not seen this. Just a good story, a small story. It's only 3 people in the film. Definitely checking out good sci-fi. I was able to pick up the 4K 3-pack of Ender's Game, The Last Witch Hunter, and Gods of Egypt. And again, not got into this one yet. Mostly picked it up for Ender's Game. I like that movie. And the other 2 are okay at best. Next, I was finally able to get my hands on Mandy with Nicolas Cage. Definitely got to get this a watch. This one's been getting a lot of buzz in the movie community. And so that's going to be probably on my next to watch list. And the last thing I picked up, and this was retailing online at one time for I think $99 when it was first announced or first released. It's the limited edition 75th edition anniversary of Wizard of Oz. I was able to find this at Walmart, I think for like 29 bucks. It's a solid collector's set that I'll do an unboxing for maybe next video or so. It's just a movie I grew up with. I didn't have it on Blu-ray or DVD or anything like that. And I've been meaning to pick it up. And when this set came out at a great price, it's limited to 220,000 units. So I don't know if that's super limited for a box set or not in the movie community. But again, comes with books telling about the movie and such. And I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff. I love books too. And I got this for Christmas that I'll show maybe later on in a video. It's the books of the 80s. And it has synopsis and different things of the movies that I grew up with. It's a great book. It was a gift for Christmas. If you have a chance to check this one out, I highly recommend it. So, let's go watch some movies, and until next time.